A history long forgotten will be unearthed. Will their stories endure?
Fate, following life down its long winding road, turning and coiling like a serpent upon its tail, ever leading and carrying each all along. I find it hard to try and keep on. Hardships and mishaps befall one and all, but those who shine brightly are those that stand strong. Harsh are the winds that the fates do bring, blowing in directions we not always belong. Follow your heart's cry, and there you will find the strength to stand freely, and with it belong.
After hours of examining old documents and records near the rich, warm light of the fireplace, I come across one that I had saved from years past. I saved it because of my desire to continue my early travails in trade, after many missteps and failures. Though, after all these years and aging memories, I had nearly forgotten about it. I've been living in this beautiful mansion, given to me by Lord Barringer himself, since I managed to sneak in some much-needed grains and wood during the Third Dalcian siege. After it was broken, and we finally had peace, the new lord appointed me as his minister of provisions, and offered me an estate of his near the palace. But this one letter has always brought me back to my beginnings. It has always reminded me how I came to help build this place and bring fortune and stability to my country. I open it slowly, my hands now shaking from age and use.
Greetings, Mr. Gregor. It is with great displeasure that I must inform you of the events involving your goods that were being transported by caravan from the village of Twine to the city of New Dalcia. On or about the 14th of November, the caravan, nearing halfway in its journey, was set upon by a large and murderous gang of bandits adorned with purple sashes. These men are known to us, but New Dalcia has not been able to help our small settlement with the aid we've requested. The caravan master did survive, and he informed me that your shipment was completely lost. He also told me that you said your entire fortune was in that shipment, thus explaining this personal letter. I regret that we could not protect your goods, but I hope that your tradesman's spirit is not broken by this immense loss. Please accept my offer of dinner at my home, so that we may speak further about the future of Twine and how we may adapt in these frightful times. I'm so very sorry about your tea. With humble regard, Ian Barringer, 2nd Councilman of Twine.
I smile and fold the letter gently, holding it for a few moments before casting it into the fire. I have no need for this anymore. Twine is now a stoic metropolis, and I'm an old man. Soon these responsibilities will pass to the younger folk here, so that they can make their own misfortunes and save their own letters. I pause for a few moments to give thanks to whoever may be listening, then take another slow sip of my tea.
The tower bells ring loudly in the city of Solong. The town seems on edge as the sounds of swords and magic light up the darkened sky. People seem to clear the streets, making way for the large groups of rushing guardsmen and city patrol agents that all seem to be rushing to one place, yelling, "Stop! Thieves!" as they direct their voices to 5 figures that seem running and jumping from rooftop to rooftop in attempts to escape from the engaging city guards. The 5 figures running alongside each other atop the rooftops and soon to make it to the walls of the city, where they make their way on top only to find a patrol of guardsmen blocking their path. There seemed to be little choice. The tallest of the 5 says quietly, "No witnesses." And soon after, the 5 little figures all disperse and engage in combat with a small patrol of guards, making quick work of them. After finishing off the last of the guards, more seem to be making their way towards their location with haste. And this was no small patrol. One of the figures of the group, with a more feminine voice, says quietly, "Oi, this way." She seems to have a hook tied around the beam of the wall, with the rope stretching to the muddy ground below, outside of the walls. The group, with haste, follows their comrade down the rope one by one before making a mad dash away from the city walls towards the east. A hail of arrows and magic missiles trail behind the group as they make their break for it and escape through the tree line, only to find even more guardsmen awaiting them. They disperse once more, each of them seeming to get split up and escape in all different directions. The warning bells of Sholung still being heard from miles away as the guards continue towards the east to their assumed destination. And the city in shambles as reports of the king's crown as rumored to have been stolen on that fateful night.